I'm Coach Oscar. Welcome to part one of the movement drills. As I said, I do these for warm-up as opposed to static stretching. And we're going to start with ankles, we're going to go with knees, and that's going to be part one. We're going to move up throughout the rest of the body, but so let's go ahead and get started with the ankles. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do an ankle roll. We're going to start out by rolling to the outside of the ankle. What we're going to do is we're going to do this with both feet, and we're only going to do it about 4 or 5 times on each side. After we're done rolling to the outside, what we're going to do is we're not going to roll inside. This movement doesn't have to be real big. You don't want to try to get a whole lot of the knee involved. You just want the ankle to move in, kind of get the foot pointed outside, what's called an ankle or a foot eversion, and start loosening up the ankle that way. The third movement we're going to do is we're going to do a toe pull. Here you want to drag your toe. Once you feel that front of the ankle open up, you're going to arc the heel, and that kind of gives a nice round opening to the front of the ankle. Again, we're just going to do this 4 or 5 times on each side. And I really like it because after I perform these, my ankles feel nice and open. The second part we're going to do is we're going to go move up into our knees. What we're going to start out by doing is just going to be a knee flexion. So it's going to be here. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of movement. So from the side, this is what it looks like. Plain, simple, nothing too complicated. We're also going to do a knee rotation. The knee not only flexes and bends, it rotates. Not a whole lot, but it does. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that slightly bent position, and we're going to take our knees and we're going to point them to one side, and then we're going to point them to the other. And we're going to go this back and forth. You should feel a little bit of twisting in the knee. You don't want to do anything that's uncomfortable, but you should feel a slight twist. You want to make sure that you're leading with the knee and not with the hip, because what that does is that kind of takes away from what we're trying to accomplish here. So just nice and simple side to side. Work with a range of motion that you're comfortable with, okay? You can also do kind of from a standing block knee position. All you're going to do is take your knees and you're going to point them towards each other, and then you're going to point them away. Towards the inside, towards the outside, inside, and out. That completes part one of our movement drills, ankles and knees.